If you're crying over losing a partner right now, exiting a relationship, I want you to take pen and paper. I want you to write down in one section all the good things that he's done for you. Did he say nice words? Was he loyal? Buy you flowers? Whatever, like all the good things, and then the bad things, okay? Then I want you to look at that paper, and if the bad column is way longer than the good one, I want you to fold the paper like this, okay? Fold the paper, and then I want you to start drying your tears, okay? Then I want you to go to the bathroom, and I want you to take a deep look in the mirror, and I want you to ask yourself, why am I crying over losing a problem? Because honey, you did not have a partner, you had a problem. Hi guys, my name is Liz and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to get over heartbreak very fast, because honestly in my life, I've always gotten over things very fast, especially in a relationship. I've done some things that I feel like really helped me and can help you too. First thing I want you to ask yourself is, was the relationship genuinely good? We have this psychological phenomenon. It's called rosy retrospection. So what our brain basically does in any situation that involves loss, like loss of a friendship, loss of a job, loss of a partner, what your brain is going to do is remember the more positive memories, because it's like a coping mechanism for the brain to just make you feel better. Now, you have to genuinely be honest with yourself and get out of that emotional state and be like, let me actually reflect on the relationship. What I, for example, did with my recent ex right now, when I just found out about the cheating, I was like for 2 days in very much shock, because this person portrayed themselves as someone that they weren't. So now I have to question, who did I sleep next to for the past year, you know? Like, who is this person actually? So then when I started really reflecting on the relationship, I was like, it wasn't that good. I felt suffocated. I had all these things and I'm like, the relationship wasn't good. So I honestly got what I wanted. And I remember the first time that I saw him again was in London. That was like 3-4 weeks after this all had happened. And we sat down and we had a conversation, and I looked at him and I said, you know, I'm so grateful that you did this, because you allowed me to step out of this relationship. Because I'm the kind of person, I am very patient with a partner and I don't like to date around. I will stick to one partner. And even if like things happen where I'm like, oh, that's a red flag, but it's not that bad, so then I stay. After only a shocking things happen or something where I'm like, oh, that I can definitely not accept, I feel like I give myself permission to leave. Because otherwise I constantly feel bad for the person. I feel like I'm abandoning them, you know? Ask yourself, like, was the relationship genuinely good? Or are you literally like talking yourself into thinking that it was genuinely good? Because if it was that good, why did it end? Like, what was the reason that it ended? Another thing you should ask yourself is, are you heartbroken or is your ego hurt? So when our ego is hurt, we normally look at our self-worth, okay? We feel like we weren't worthy enough, or that person didn't view us as highly as we thought they would, or love us as much. But I can honestly tell you, honey, listen to me, it was not about you. If a person did something bad to you, or if they cheated on you or did whatever, there is nothing you could have done that person would not have done that. That is their character. And you shouldn't take their character and put it on yourself and be like, this defines me. No, it doesn't define you. Like, if you were genuinely good with them, if you were honest, if you were loyal, and they did you like that, then there's nothing you could have done. You could have like literally controlled them more, did this more, did that more, whatever. They would have still done that. That is in their character. You have to think like, oh my God, someone that wants to hurt someone in that kind of way, how do they think? You have to be very, very selfish, first of all, and you have to be so inconsiderate of your partner to do that. So they just didn't consider you, and they won't consider the next person. That is the pattern. That is who they are. Like, for example, when my dad cheated on my mom for like the 7,000th time, but then this time he actually got married to another woman and he left. He called her and he was like, look, I still want you back. I still want to be with you. And my mom was on the phone and she told him, listen, I do not feel any sadness that you left, because you are a problem, and you are a problem that has left. And she said, I feel bad for your new wife, because you did not leave with a new personality. You left with the same personality that you have. And guess what, guys? My oldest brother, he's the only one that still talks to my dad, and he's around him. He told us, dad has like 2 daughters now and a son, 2 young daughters. He told us the way he abuses this woman is really not normal. And these little daughters of that new wife go to my dad and they say, why do you do this to our mom? And I'm literally thinking to myself, you're out here traumatizing every single child. Like, how is this normal? This is not normal. But look, he never changed. He just switched the woman, but his character stayed the same. Another thing is, losing a bad person is never a loss. You got protected. God gave you the biggest protection. Even if it takes 10 years, even if it takes 20 years, at the end of the day, when you have that switch in your head and you click and you say, you know what, this is what I won't accept anymore, and you walk away, or you say like, this is the last time you've treated me like that, and you walk away, I applaud you. And honestly, God bless you with opening your eyes, because a bad person is going to ruin you. And when you are in that relationship, you cannot see that for yourself. You cannot see the future ahead because you're kind of confused in an emotional, abusive situation as well. You don't know what's really going on, and you start to kind of become like a zombie. But I promise you, once you're out of that, and once you look back, clear eyes, you're like, what the fuck was I in? What was I doing? You see, when you're around people that just energetically constantly want to take from you, you start to lose yourself. And you will see these people, they become more successful, they have this, they have that, but you start to lose your purpose. You don't feel like yourself anymore. You don't even look like yourself anymore. And then you think like, what is going on? But then you step out of that relationship, all of a sudden your glow is back, your skin is healing, you look way better, you feel better, you have motivation. You were not the problem then. I promise you, you were not the problem. Don't think like, oh my God, I should go back now because maybe it will get better. Honey, if it didn't get better by now, it will not get better. Believe me, I've been around addicts. I have been around people that had certain ways about them that never ever wanted to change. And nothing what I did to try to help them or try to make them change ever did anything. Never. If someone doesn't want to change themselves, and if they don't take that necessary steps to change, you will not see a new person. They'll probably die like that, truly. Another thing is, allow the emotions to come over you. Allow these emotions to purge and process. Reflect on the situation and ask yourself, okay, why do I feel like this right now? You feel immense sadness because, yeah, it's normal. You just lost a person that you were with every day, probably. You were texting them every day. Like, that is hard loss. It's almost like someone died. Someone cheated on you. It's like figuring out that that person never existed. So now you're questioning your own reality because they did something. It's really sad. So what I would suggest then is talk to a friend, talk to a therapist, and talk it over and over and over again. God bless my sister Sabina. I've talked to her about the same situation 10,000 times. Like, I was over and over